Oh, that looks Italian. Let's see. Some bottle stoppers. Oh, that's quite a spectacular tray. Platter for $12. Oh, goodness. That's a sweet little hand-painted guy. Oh, that eagle plate. It's very pretty. Let's see who makes you. Oh, look at him. Fighting the good fight with all his little nuts and bolts. Okay, and we'll finish it off with something ridiculous. And I'm doing it for the thumbnail. I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun. I got an email that said pop-up sale at one of my favorite thrift stores. So, of course, I had to rearrange my schedule today so I could get down here and I could shop this really cool store. It is the Assistance League, and it is, if you live in Vegas, it's on Charleston and Shoal. I'm looking at the street sign to read that. They have very limited hours. I guess it's not very limited for most people. It's limited for me. It's Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 4, which makes it a little tough for me to get here. But I am here on a Friday, the first day they're running this pop-up sale, and I'm going to get in there and I'm going to get shop done. Okay, they always have like a little freebie cart out here in the front, which I love. It actually is what inspired me when I had my freebie cart at the Good Stuff thrift store. Generally don't find too much in there, but if you want a book, I mean, there's always books out here. Let's get in here and get our little lucky cart that we have to put together. So their little carts take these kind of little baskets, and of course we will absolutely get two. So this is the sale today, all their top drawer, and they've got a bunch of clothing on sale, which is really what I came for. But that was just a good excuse to come here because I always find good things in this store. They get some really high quality donations. That's beautiful. Look at the faces. That's really how you can tell the quality. Let's see if I can get the glare out of there. Focus on her pretty face. Come on now. Oh, cameras. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. That's a really nice piece though. They're asking $55. Got some Reuben glass back there, $10 a piece on the goblets. I want to see the lid of this. Look at the pretty lid on that trinket box. Oh, what are you? Little tiny Scotty dog puzzle. Fun. Does that say? Oh, I don't know what I thought that said. It is good glass though. It's a wine bottle topper thingamajig. Oh yeah, Fenton Bell, 25. All right, I don't think there's going to be anything in here for us today, but we're going to keep looking. Look at that big, beautiful, beautiful decorative bowl. Reminds me of like the vase that I recently picked up. Let's see. Some signed art pottery, $20 seems really reasonable for that, but it's not something I relish the thought of shipping, so we'll leave it. Let's see what else we can find. Oh wow, that's a really nice Paddington bear. It says Darkest Peru to London, England. Eden Toys, 1975. He's cool. He's 35 though. All right, let's keep looking. We're gonna find our treasure. I do not get discouraged easily. Like, look, this one is $3. It's taped. I'm gonna want to make sure there's no cracks or chips. But Hankook from Korea, that's a beautiful little dresser jar for $3 that we will pick up. And yep, it's perfect. All right, going in the cart. And I actually already have one of these for sale. So this would be like so easy just to add quantity to because it's exactly the same. So I'll grab that for $3 as well. Ooh, little bunches of white roses in really pretty vases for $5 each. It's got the flowers and the vase. I don't think they're glass. I think they're plastic, actually. I still like them. So these I'm gonna get for my daughter Jordan's wedding. We're still doing lots of wedding planning. It's nice to have plenty of time to do it. There's no rush. Oh, that looks Italian. Let's see. You are Natalie Aiete. Oh, you know what? This is an Anthropologie brand. I have seen these before. It is a plate and it is $10. So I am not going to pick that up today, but fun find. Blown glass margarita glasses. Those are $5 each. That's actually a really good price. What is this? It's a hand blown oil lamp, Poland. Oh yeah, it's got the handmade in Poland. That's a really cool piece. Ooh, like the copper. 18 for that. That's nice. Little modern carnival glass. Oh, I love this lion. I see this lion sculpture in many forms. They're asking $400 for him. He is a bronze. Let's see if he is signed. I don't see. Oh my gosh, he's heavy. It's got felt on the bottom. I am not seeing a signature anywhere. He's beautiful though. And that is what it looks like when you polish silver plate, because it's silver plate. It's plated over usually copper, and there the copper's all coming through because someone tried to make it shiny and nice. This one also, actually it gives it a kind of a nice decorative look. It's, I'm not mad about it, but it does take the silver plate off. There's an interesting piece. They have 140 on this. Ooh, dare I? Just have like a signature on the bottom. I'm not so sure about that without some attribution of the artist that $40 is going to be attainable. But maybe for somebody. Look at him. R2-D2 app-enabled droid. Looks fun. Oh gosh, and there's a little Star Trek Voyager plate. Some bottle stoppers. Oh, Rachel has one of these little motion activated parakeets. Well, we have the real version of the motion activated parakeets actually. Several of them. Just make a move and they'll motion. Those are pretty. Not sure what that is. Yeah. Oh, and then there's Yoda down here too. Oh, cute. He is. Notice this little paperweight right here. It is a Dynasty Galleries. It's in the shape of a teapot. Asking 10 on that. A little more than I'd want to do on it. Alright. Ooh, that's a really pretty platter too. There, we'll look and see the maker by the plate. It is Rail, made in Italy. Rail? Raleigh? Raleigh? Rail? Raleigh? Kind of like the plate. You know what? I kind of like the plate. I'm going to grab the plate. And they have quite a few of these little curios. Ooh, that pear. That pear right there. If that's glass, and I think it is, it's probably Murano. And $10 would definitely be in my ballpark. So we are going to ask to see that. See if there's anything else that's, is that $5 or $50 for that clock? If it's $5, I'm all about it. It's like, that's $45. What does it say? Key something. I like that decanter behind it too. Oh, look, there's a bottle stopper for $5. All right, but what I really want to see is that guy. Okay, I'm gonna look in the case next to it too, just in case there's something I want to see over here. Oh, those are little Greek hand-painted vases. Oh, it's $15 for the pair. That's not bad. I think I might get those for $15 for the pair. I think that's a good price. Oh, I love this ruby red. Oh. It says as is, but that's a spectacular jewelry box. Wow. $225 on that one. I don't blame them. That's gorgeous. Oh, look how cute that is. Oh, candle snuffer. It's cool. $10. Oh, there's so many cool things. Look at these little frogs. They're $6. I think we're going to pick up those little frogs too. Oh, wait. I got a matching picture. Okay, we need to get into the case. Okay. Super exciting little find that doesn't want to focus. Okay, here it is. $10. It is Fratelli Toso. Oh, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I had to wait for her to take the clock back to verify what the price is. I really told her it should be $50. That was a really nice clock. But while I'm waiting, I'm looking over here on this little shelf of goodies. Lots of silver. Somebody is shining all of this silver plate for the store. That might be why those other pieces got the shine taken off of them, because silver plate doesn't always polish well.
$5.
It is $5? Yeah. Oh, well, I'll take it for $5. Okay. Absolutely.
And the other one she said is 50% off.
Which one?
Oh, was that you?
Oh, somebody else. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll take that for $5. Yeah. So I'm going to get these little froggies. They're Fitz and Floyd for $6. All right. I know he's missing a wing, but I'm still going to rescue him for $2. Okay. And I am getting the little Greek. See, it says made in Greece. Do you need to put those up front? Okay. Oh, he's pretty. I love how they used the two tones of the wood to make that one. Really an elegant gazelle. Who are you? You're porcelain. You're nice. For $3. I'm gonna look you over though. I've been missing things as I'm looking, but you look really nice. This little sandstone painting is really cool. He's etched on there. It looks like an eagle with a canyon. What does it say? Eagle head, west, mitten, east, mitten, full moon, Raymond. Eagles spelled wrong. We won't tell Raymond. That's a really nice piece. It's a really nice piece. I just don't know what it's worth. I'm going to leave this one for now though, because I don't know. I might have regrets on that one. Is it just me? Are these Dumbo eyes just a little odd? Aw, poor ducky. Oh, see, another one. Looks like might have polished off the silver, or it could have been made that way, because it does look kind of cool. Service for $6. It's under, oh, I'm gonna look under here real quick. Okay, there's more mugs to this set, but this matches the, nope, this is Studio Nova. I was gonna say this matches the creamer that I picked up and had. Oh, that's Francoma. That's actually a pretty decent piece of Francoma. There it is. For 10 bucks. I think I'll grab that. Now, I don't know if it's worth much more than about 15 to 20, but I have a friend that collects Francoma, so that is pretty much why I'm not looking it up and then deciding. I do like that. Can't quite tell. It almost feels like stone, but I don't think it is. I think it's a ceramic, but it's really cool to the touch, ceramic. And then it's got all these little pores. I don't know. This one's kind of, it's interesting. And for $2, I want to learn more about it. All right. I can't dawdle too much because they're only open till 4 o'clock, and it's already getting a little bit late in the afternoon for me. So I'm gonna scan and just look at things that I think are worth taking a second look at. And if you think I missed something, by all means, let me know. I want to know. Maybe I need to come back. That's a candle. That's kind of sweet. It's kind of a little candle corner. Look at you. Oh my goodness. $2. Pure One Imports. Little cockatoo. Coming with me. They have all these little cubbies under here that you have to look through. You have to do it. Got coffee mugs. We got a Ray Dunn. Now, oh, there's a pair. $10 for the set. So I won't pay that much for Ray Dunns. Mine, yours. Those are cute though. I do have customers for the Ray Dunns. Now, do they bring huge money? No. But I have customers who ask me to look for some of the more fun Ray Dunns. And then I kind of know what margins I can get, and we go from there. Look at him. Oh, that's quite a spectacular tray. Platter for $12. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Oh, I need 2 hands. It's quite heavy. Stand by. It is whatever that says. Something designs. Made in China. Okay, if he had been made in Italy, I probably would have had to have taken him home. But we can pass. Okay, why do I love those? Why do I just love those? They're those little like puffy, and they're dragons. See, I see stuff like this. I'm like, ooh, what would I do with it? Absolutely nothing. I'd buy it because I'd like it and it would sit forever. All right, there's like one of the original Stanley thermos guys. I don't know, is the Stanley tumbler thing still a thing? I didn't pay too much attention to that. I know it was happening, but it did not spark any excitement in me. I do really love this little Amberina. Oh gosh, that really is the color of the glass. That is a beautiful little single glass. $5. Ugh. See, this stuff gets me. I'll take it. All right, let's see if there's anything in their vases. Not seeing anything there. I do see some Franciscan apple. There's the mark. This bowl's got a stress crack. If you're just using it, you know, as display, you put it down that way. That goes down in the little rack, and you're all good. I mean, it's $1. They're very reasonable. Look at the plates, $1. Very reasonable prices on those. I love that they'll put them out and try to find them a new home because it is a great pattern. These are pretty. Make sure oh, no mark. Why no mark? I'm really intrigued by these. Oh, they're very, very scratched up though. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it. But if anybody knows what the pattern is on this, I would really love to know. Got some depression glass plates. Look at that. All of those for $5. 6 for $5. Great price. Little cup and saucer for $5. I'm not gonna get it, but that's a good price. Ooh, look at the little bejeweled cat that somebody made. That's kind of fun. You know what? For $3, I'm going to grab that. That's some interesting art. Okay. Oh, and then there was birds. That's a sweet little hand-painted guy. Don't know. We know who painted it. They signed it right there. So they probably just bought a blank plate and then signed it. It's very sweet, but I'm going to leave it because it's a plate. Interesting little German cup. Some ruby flash, King's Crown. I talked about this. I think I might have been over on the Knit Shopping Network where I go live and I do live sales and I sell things over there. So be sure you're subscribed over there. But I talked about how this stuff loses its oomph. But it's all King's Crown. Like all the pattern is the same no matter what the color of the glass. But they tend to call this one King's Crown. The others they call inverted thumbprint. There you go. I like it all, actually. I just don't like that it's flashed. Cardinals. Beautiful. Cecilia Adams, 72. I think we will pick up her beautiful painted towel. And I dug back a little bit and I found number 2. And it's signed on the back. There it is. Hand painted, 1977. That's awesome. See, they're also 75% off on CDs, DVDs, books on DVD. Wow. That's the way you clear it. That lamp is intriguing. It's like a really thin see-through thing. And the lamps, I bet that's really pretty lit up. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't have a place for it, but I do like it. That's a neat rocking chair. I think that is a pipe holder. Very cool for $10. They've got a table of all these little dolls here. Little, what do you just call these? Storybook dolls? They call these the House of Dolls Melody doll. So Scotch. I'm sure it says where she's from. They're all $10 each. She is Dream Girl. Ooh, blinky blinky. She is Polish Girl. Girl after my own heart right there. She is Spanish Girl, I'm gonna say. Yep, Spanish. Irish or German? Swedish. Okay, all right. I was off a little bit on that. Oh, there's Irish. Yeah, Kathleen. That's the Irish redhead right there. And then this one, Gibson Girl. Those are really fun. That's a nice collection right there. Okay, I am gonna go through the clothes. They have a lot of really interesting things here. I will not bore you with the clothes shopping, but I'll definitely show you what I end up with. Okay, I did get a few things, and I promise this time I will do the try-ons right when I get home, so there's no excuse for it not being at the end of this video. I will show you what I got in a try-on haul at the end. All right, let's see what you are. Your little carved alabaster doggy for $10. This had to have been made this way. Okay, now I'm thinking this is just how they did it, but they probably originally put the coating on and then polished it off but left the copper shining through was what they intended to do with it. Paper mache coasters, those are fun. Oh, look at these little animal candle holders. Each one is $20. They are clay. They're made in Mexico. Those are really fun. And clear glass. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I found more. These guys look like they might be Capodimonte, but they are not. They are Homeco. Homeco did a lot of copying of other big name brands. Oh, she's a music box. made in Japan. Oh, somebody already wound her. She works. She's very sweet. Okay, we'll turn her off. Ooh, that's a nice little set. You are made in Germany. Genuine cobalt. All kinds of little markings on there. Little tea set. They are asking $150, but those are very nice. Like little wood egg cups. Is that what those are? From Costa Rica. I'll try those. Those would hold a spear very nicely. It's $15 though. That is more than I need to spend. But look at, I found another royal item. Princess Di and or Lady Diana and Prince Charles on this to commemorate their marriage, 1981. That's $5. I'll pick that up. Ooh, that eagle plate. It's very pretty. Let's see who makes you. Gorgeous. Pristine domain where eagles soar. Bradford Exchange. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Somebody's going to get that and enjoy it. All right, I just got my one little plate here. Okay, I got a few clothes. Oh, and these shoes I got for me because I just kind of love them. That kind of looks like Franciscan Desert Rose, or made to look like it. These look like possibly, nah, Joseph Original, no, Norcrest. Okay, knew they were of that era. They've got those little roses that chip really, really easy. Okay, let's see. Looking around for more of those white roses now too, since I already found so many. They have these little rows of things on top of the clothes racks. So there's a lot to see in this store. A lot to see in this store. Oh, I just saw those boot socks over there. Those are cute. I always think something's cute and then I never find the way to wear it, or the opportunity to wear it. I pretty much stayed in one pair of boots and one pair of slip-on tennies this year. This is two-piece, and I'm trying to figure out, it tapes here. I don't quite understand why that's two pieces and what it is. If you know, let me know. And there is a beautiful piece of fused glass. This does look like what you would call a hobbyist piece of fused glass, but it is very, very pretty. Is it $8 pretty? I think so. A painted wood tray. I mean, there's just something very useful about that piece. I'm thinking, like, what could I put in here that I've got like loose that needs to be kind of contained, but yet whatever's holding it isn't the focal piece. I think for $3 I'm picking that up. Now that is for personal use, so buying it based on what I can do with it. And more dolly dollies. You know, I do love how quiet this store is. That's why you hear me kind of whispering. It's kind of like being in an estate sale where everything's just kind of quiet. This is that same oxblood pottery like I picked up the other day. This one does look like a newer, more contemporary piece. See how it doesn't have any wear or scratches on the bottom? It's a little different than the one I picked up, a little bit even more red. And then there's other pieces lead me to believe that it is contemporary, but that is oxblood, is the name of that color. All right, I don't see anything on this shelf for us today. A few pieces here. Oh, those are very large and decorative. Oh, look at this. It's like a little planet. What are you made of? You're kind of cool. You're only $3 with the stand. I will take you. All right, those are interesting little, I thought they were lamps, but they're they're not. They're just little decorative things. And a little jewelry box. I've been picking up a lot of these just to store my own for sale jewelry in. You know what? For $5, this one's very useful. I think I'll get it. Okay, more little goodies. That's interesting. That's metal. Oh, look at him. Fighting the good fight with all his little nuts and bolts. Alright, let's move on to the purses and the jewelry. Alright, let's peek at the purses. That's cute. They are not on sale though. So they are full price. Ooh, I wonder if that really is a Gucci. Like, I just don't know enough to know a real Gucci from a fake Gucci. Although, I mean, you know the obvious fakes. This has a decent quality about it though, so I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I always find really fabulous jewelry here. Ooh, I'm already liking that pin right there. Okay, there's a few things I'm gonna need to pull out and take a peek for sure. Ooh, I like that one with all the meshies. That's pretty cool and vintage. Oh, and there's one. I always forget. There's 3 cases. Oh, that's... It looks very department store, but it also looks vintage. Let's see. Okay, I am going to have to take a peek at some of this jewelry up close and personal. Let me get somebody. Okay, so here's what I got. I got a nice chippy tiger's eye for $7. This is really cool. I don't know what those little stones are. Maybe a carnelian. It's like an anklet. That is $5. This real pretty jadeite necklace, beaded. It's got a barrel clasp. This one is $10. Okay, this one just kind of tugged me with some 80s vibes here. It is $12. And this one also has the 80 vibes, and it's really nice quality chain. It's not that real thin, cheap feeling chain. So I think this is like a true vintage piece with the multi-strand mesh. I feel like I would actually wear that one if I wore necklaces. And then this beautiful kind of mosaic shell piece. I actually have some earrings I think will match this really well. That one is $6. Okay, I picked a few goodies off of the earring rack here. Here's the ones I came away with. These are like little pearl. Oh, it does not want to focus. It wants to focus underneath. Okay, so these nice little dangly pearls. These, I'm not sure if they're like a jasper, but they're really pretty orange. And they look handcrafted, so there those are. And then these fun little guys with a little... I don't know what that is. It an unakite on the end there, but it's a real stone. So I just thought those were interesting too. Can't go wrong for $3 a pair. Okay, I have had some fun. I have done my damage here. I'm gonna head to the checkout. Stay tuned for a recap of everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. And then after that, I'll show you what I bought in the clothes department. getting this done. And I've done my setup a little bit differently this time because now I feel like when I show you something, I can like show you the back of it in the mirror. I feel like this might be a better way to do it. So let's get going. Okay, this top, it's got actually like this zipper in the back. Can you see that? Like, I'm not sure if it's actually a working zipper and you could zip it all the way down, but that's gonna make it a like, I think it's supposed to stay open, but I really picked this up because it was like a basic black shirt that just had, you know, a little style and detail to it. I guess I can talk to you this way too. But anyway, I don't know. Peanut has an opinion. What do you do? Okay, the brand of this is Amador Sport. Obviously, this is not my size, but I did want to model this amazing graphic on this sweatshirt because I know somebody is going to want this. And by the way, if in this time that I'm like trying anything on and you really, really want it, reach out to me, Thenichelady at gmail.com, because I send all this stuff off to a listing and fulfillment service. So if you catch me before I do that, I can make a better deal because then I haven't, you know, paid extra. So yeah, but there it is. It's fabulous. All right, bought this because of the color. It's Chelsea and Theodore is the brand, but I don't know what this is about. Is that, am I missing something? What is it? I have enough arm flaps. I don't need more. It's pretty color and all of that, but I don't like the sleeve. I don't like the sleeve. I'm sure somebody will love the sleeve. Okay, next. All right, this one I also picked out thinking that I might keep it. It is Foxcroft for apple seeds. I haven't looked up that brand yet to see if it has any meaning. Here, let me get to where, see the back. It's kind of like the same. It's comfy, except I think the sleeves are a little bit of a weird length for me. Like I'd have to push them up and then I think they would bug me. I'm so sensitive about how clothes fit. But it's super pretty. And this actually might sell really well. I have to actually look up what it goes for. Now, obviously, this isn't really my style. Or maybe not obviously, but it's not my style. I don't like all this armage showing. I know my age. But this is a brand called Madewell. And it sells really well. So I was happy to find it. I think it was like $4. So I think I might have scored on this one. All right, I absolutely love the color of this. It's a little big for me, but this is Coldwater Creek. I think they were a mail order catalog type clothing thing, but I'll get closer here so you can see the detail. Let me show you the back. Well, here, I'll just do a little spinny so you can see the back. And here is some of the up close embroidery details. It's pretty nice. And like I said, the color is amazing, but for me, it's a little big. I always say that just like if you're gauging like how it's going to fit you, but how it fits me, I just want to kind of voice that. Not that I would be keeping all of this. There are some pieces that I think I'm going to keep, and there are some pieces that might go with my wedding outfit. So stay tuned for those. Okay, this is by Casper, K-A-S-P-E-R, Casper with a K. And I actually thought that I might keep this one. I do like it. I like the way it's made. I like the way it fits. I like the way it feels. And this one would stuff in a suitcase and travel. It's that material that really doesn't wrinkle. So I don't know. It's going to depend on how much this sells for and if I feel like I would purchase something of that price range for myself right now. But there's the print, a little more up close. It's a nice shirt. It's a nice shirt. I like it. And then I got this little lacy kind of a cover thing with fringe. Obviously, it doesn't really go with this shirt, but I couldn't wear it by itself for obvious reasons. It's by Hot Topic. And it is just a really, it's just a really cute, resaleable little thing. I don't know. Maybe I have something I could even wear it with. I don't know. It's just lace. It's totally lacy, see-through. You can see. I don't know. So half the fun is like when I'm editing this and like looking the stuff up as I go, because I haven't done any lookups yet. I just buy kind of like on memory of what I think sells well and what I like. I know we're getting out of the long sleeve season, but I did kind of buy this thinking I might keep it for myself. It is by Reba, and it's got this nice little bling across the chest, on the arms. It's very comfortable, a knit. This one, you know, I'm not going to send it in anytime soon, so I have time to debate whether I want to keep this one or not. I don't have a lot of white, so it might work good in my wardrobe. It might. Okay, this is code 7. Definitely bought this for resale. It's a little like a velvety vest. I'll just put it on over this so you can see it. Let me do that. Definitely just not really my size or my style, but anyway, I don't really do the whole skulls thing. Steampunk skulls too. But I think this will resell really well. It's cute. It's cute. Okay. Enough about skulls. Did you know Hugo Boss made women's clothes? I did not. I thought they only made men's clothes, but this is Boss by Hugo Boss. And it is obviously a women's top. It's pretty comfy. I don't know. This one, I don't know. It's not that great. I think it's better for me to sell this one and get something that I really, really love with the money rather than try to, I don't like this. Like, what is this doing right here? It's clinging. It's clinging in places I don't want it to cling. This is the problem. Okay, that would drive me crazy. So this one will go in the resale where it will fit somebody much better than it fits me. Okay, we're moving on to dresses. Oh, this is going to be tough because I can't get far enough away for you to see the whole thing. This is a full length, I guess, a maxi dress by Tahari. I see a lot of Tahari stuff. If you are a reseller, let me know, is Tahari a brand that you can sell? Because I see a lot of it and it seems all pretty nice. Now, if I was going to wear this, I'd have to get it like fitted just a little bit because it's got some weird stuff going on with the shoulders. But I'd also like wear like something like a wrap or something. I think I don't know. Jordan actually is going to have to watch my try-on haul and see what she thinks. But I'm kind of like looking in my mirror here. Can you see? It's there. There we go. Maybe if I do that, you can see the whole thing in the mirror. Although I can't. I'm just looking at. Okay, whatever. Video is hard. Anyway, I would love to know your thoughts on this dress. It is comfortable. It is elegant, and I feel like this could be mother of the bride attire. I feel like it might be something for one of the events of the whole thing. Let me know your thoughts, but otherwise I'm gonna sell it. Okay, these are pajamas, but they are Nicole Miller pajamas, and let me tell you what, this is like the softest pajamas I've ever felt, and I think I might have to keep these. I love them. I can justify it because one of the little drawstring doohickeys is inside, so I have to go like do all that work, go fish it out, do all that stuff. So I can justify keeping them because they're kind of defective. I know, not really. It's an easy fix, but work with me here. I love them. I'm keeping these. Okay, this is vintage, and it is a brand called Argenti. You shush. Argenti, Argenti. Shoulder pads. It's a two-piece, so it's a skirt. Oops, I have a button unbuttoned. It's a skirt and top with a belt. The color is phenomenal, like phenomenal color. It is 100% silk, and I am feeling the warmth of 100% silk. Now, I guess this would be good like in the winter. but to me, I feel like it's frumpy on me. What do you think? Just how far back can I go? Like, there we go. It kind of comes down to there. I don't think it's for me, but it's definitely a beautiful dress. Now it's funny because this is also silk, but it's kind of like that different. It's like, what are they, like a raw silk, I guess, which gives it a little bit more texture. It's not that like satiny silk, but this is Tommy Bahama. So let's see if I can back up enough. You can see, kind of goes to the knee. It's just a little sheath dress. I feel like I just look ridiculous in this style. I'm just not a sheath dress kind of girl, but I was super happy to find this and find it at half price. Forget what they were asking, but I got it for a really good price, and it should sell really well because it's just the right time of year for it too. And if one wasn't good enough, I got two. This one obviously is a little bit bigger. Like, look, I could wrap this around. But boy, what a super comfortable little summer dress. Tommy Bahama, super quality, and it's bougie blue. Okay, I actually was really hoping this dress would fit because it is gorgeous. It's Nicole Miller. There, I'm trying to get there. You can see the back and the front at the same time. Nicole Miller, and it's like this stunning embroidery throughout. Look at that. I mean, I guess if I did a little, I also have to do a little work at the top to make things fit a little better. But this dress would definitely be an option for something I would wear to maybe one of the wedding events. I don't know. It's really cute. I do kind of like it. I just wish it fit better. It just doesn't fit quite right. But other than that, it's an awesome dress. Okay, this is a really nice dress. It's made in Italy by a company called Rinascimento. I'll show you the tag when after I take it off. If I can get this back off, it's kind of like a tight fit to get it like over. Because you can see this waist is really pinched. It does have a belt, but that's like the belt is loose. It's literally just very fitted. And it's got this little crinoline touch here. Really well made dress. I hope this one is worth a bunch because I feel like it should be. It should be if it's not, but we're going to find out. All right, so this is Ralph Lauren. It's the green label. I know there's a thing with green label, black label. I don't know which is the good one. Green label. Oh, it is new with tags also. I really, I feel like this one has some wedding day, mother of the bride type possibilities. It's not white. It's gray. It's gray. It's not white. Or a rehearsal dinner or something. It's a very elegant dress, very nice dress. You'll have to give me your thoughts. The shoes become an issue. I have no idea what shoes I'm going to wear with any of this stuff, but I do kind of like this one. What do you think? Let me know. Look at the color of this jacket, and it's a long jacket. Can you see? It's like dress length jacket. I love this so much. It's Hugo Boscotti. Hugo Boscotti. Oh, I just remembered I never showed you the label of that one dress. I'll have to go back and show you that. Is this not fabulous? I mean, fabulous. I thought it was going to be too big because it's not my size, but I think some of the vintage sizes has a bigger number, but it fits smaller because that's how they used to do it. But look at the print. Who do you know that would love to see me wear this jacket? You know somebody that I do business with each and every week. May not show up on this channel, shows up on the Knit Shopping Network. But I feel like she would love this jacket. I don't know, I might have a hard time selling this one. It's really fabulous. So there's the brand on this one. And there's the brand on the little Italian number. This one I'm not going to try on because I absolutely have nothing to put under it. And it's completely sheer. Completely. So I don't even know. I guess I could put it like over the top of something like this. But this is also a Hugo Biscotti. New with tags. Look at it. It's still got its extra buttons. There we go. And it has a skirt. So you wear that top maybe with like a white camisole under or something. And then it's got the beautiful, now the skirt is lined, but it's got the sheer blue. Just an absolutely very, very high-end set. All right, this is a gorgeous dress. Stenaz is the maker, which I've never heard of. I love all the bejeweled, bedazzled, and then the black velvet. I could see myself wearing this one. It is a maxi. Again, I don't know if I can get far enough back to show you the full length, but it is a full length dress. It's really quality, really nice. Stenaz. See, this one would need like a little cover up kind of a thing. I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to wear this much bling to the wedding, but I could be convinced on this dress. All right, let's play around with a little wedding attire stuff. So I've got the pants on that I picked out to wear at the wedding, and I need a top. This is a strong contender. This is Jones, New York, and it's got the very elegant kind of formal beading. I feel like I might need to get it tailored and tucked in just a little bit on the sides, but this definitely could work with these pants and then like a little overshawl thing. This is definitely going in the one of the top choices pile. Okay, this is a vintage, obviously, shoulder pads, Lawrence Kazar beaded blouse, and I feel like if I took the shoulder pads out, this could definitely work too. I think I'm allowed to wear this darker blue, and again, I would have a black like cover on it. What do you think? I don't know. Should this go in a contender pile? I do kind of like it. It's blue. It's kind of me without the shoulder pads, of course. How can you like get a? I guess I can push it back and see if it. I don't know. Have to take them out to see, and then I don't know if I ruin the value if I take out the shoulder. Is anybody wearing shoulder pads these days? Okay, this one is. What are these? Why do I always have to fight with these? Anyway, pretend they're not there. This is Talbot's. It is new with tags, and again, I was looking for something that wasn't just flat black, that had a little pattern or texture or something to it. And this does. See? Can you see it? Can you see it's kind of like a, what do you call that? Like a, it's lace. It's lace over a lining. So it gives it a little something. I don't know. This one could work. I think this one could work. This is a Jenny and Marlis little tank top, and it's a very, very deep metallic-y blue. To get up close so you can see the metallic, but it is a deep blue, so it would work without being like the flat black, and would give a little something. I don't know. I feel like this one's a contender. I think so. I did get a plain old just black, flat black, kind of the same black as the pants. Actually, it matches really good with the pants. So I did get that as an option to turn to if I needed to. Plus, it's a good closet edition. This one I did get to keep. I didn't get this one for resale. And then I've got two that are kind of like cover-ups. So this one is like a sweater, kind of a cardigan thing that I should have unbuttoned before I turned the camera on, but I did not. Stand by. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's got a strange feeling. Okay, it's not quite what I thought it was going to be, but I think this one will be for resale. It is vintage. I think it's actually a little small for me. I don't know. Maybe this is how I'm like supposed to look. Maybe this is the look I actually want to go for. I don't know. I feel like the sweater material is a little too casual for the wedding. What do you think? I mean, yeah, I think I have to sell this one. Okay, sweater sweater's getting sold. And this one, I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I mean, it's lace. It's got some nice detail. It has a tie in the front, and the pants also have a tie in the front. So that kind of ties together. Get it? Let me get to where you can see the back kind of working. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Is it just, my mind is not made up on this one. I do want something over a top, but I feel if I got this, I'd have to wear the plain top. So this would go with the plain. Whereas if I got a texture underneath, then I need the plain on the outside kind of thing going on. Am I getting that right? Bougie, do you have an opinion on this? It's his bedtime. I'm annoying him being in here right now. Okay, and we'll finish it off with something ridiculous. And I'm doing it for the thumbnail. But, yep. There's Zumba outfits. I got a whole bunch of these. I'm not going to try them all on. You're lucky I'm doing this one. But I have another set in purple. These are size, not very big, obviously. But they are Zumba wear. Marvelous. Designed in Miami, made in Colombia. There's no size in here. Why is there no size in here? Why is that always the case? When I go to say something on video and I don't have the information I need. Okay, so there's one more set and all of the rest. Oh no, there's two more sets. Ooh, look at this wild and crazy green. Yeah, I got some. They had like a whole rack and I had to like just hurry and pick out some sizes. They're mediums. Okay. Makes sense. So I got two more of the top and pants, and then I got just pants only. So I got these, and I got these, and I got these. Got some 60s vibes going there. So with that, now it's time for me to get into my jammies, which you're not going to see, but you go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.